Alright guys, we're here with Rising World. As promised, on Fridays I will be uploading an episode of Rising World, or whatever. One video every Friday, one video every Monday on this game. And so right now we're going to go ahead and load up our Sinful Reckoning world. I don't know, I didn't have anything to really name it. But we're going to go ahead and continue where I was when I actually made the first video for this, but I kinda felt it wasn't worth uploading, mostly because it was terrible. It was just rambling the entire time. So yeah, I felt I should redo that, but so you're going to see a couple structures already built from what I did on that one. But don't worry, there's still plenty to do. And we're playing it in kind of a partial survival, partial creative mode. Mostly because there is nothing that's out there trying to kill us, so I don't feel playing in survival kind of works for this game, because it really does not. And so this here is our first building. It's kind of like a store-ish thing. Yeah, it looks kind of like that, kind of plain. Then we got our little home down here. Right there. This is just showing you guys some of the possibilities. And here. Alright, so this is our little home that we've built. We've got kind of little blurry windows on it because it's meant to be a cabin, you know, so they're not the greatest windows. And there's a shelf there, loom, some beds, and other stuff. And we can sleep in the bed, we can sit in the chairs, guys. So there's a lot of crazy things here that we can do. There are animals that we can kill and get for food. But as mentioned earlier, we are in a survival creative mode where it's both. Speaking of which, I gotta set that. This is how you set creative mode, guys. You just press the tilde key and then type that in. And then press enter, and you're good to go. Basically what that does, it makes the gathering time much quicker. So for now, I'm going to go ahead and start another build. And if you guys have some ideas that you want to add to my little town here, I plan on covering this entire area with the town, so there should never be any run out of space. There's 28 blocks that we can make. got to make a base foundation for our next building. I like to make foundations first, guys, so just kind of bear with me on that. It's kind of a bit of a hybrid between the modern and back then. There's a lot of things you can put in them. There is like crazy stuff like this. But I want to start a small build so I can at least finish it on the thing here. So yeah, let's go ahead and make like a shed. A shed, shall we? Alright, so 28 blocks. And we're going to make ourselves a shed. Yes, I will be using the blocks more than the flats things. You can use planks to build your walls as well, but I am horrible at that, so I don't use anything other than the blocks because that makes me feel like I'm playing 7 Days to Die, something like that, because I'm used to it like that. And I think the windows look better with those anyway. Alright, so where should our shed be set up over here? Maybe across from it? Nah. Let's go right beside it. We do have some torches, wall mounts, and stuff. But we won't be needing them right now. We need these blocks here. Don't want to block the windows, so... I'm gonna try to go like here, maybe, right here. It doesn't need to be too wide. We'll make it go over 3. What just happened? Oh, okay. So basically when this happens, we just hit it a couple times with the pickaxe, and that'll remove that land spots. We need to go like 4 over. There we go. Each door is too wide, so... And that's all creative mode does, it just adds the ability to knock everything out with one hit. Don't worry about the holes in front of it, I will fix that eventually, once I get to it. We don't really care about what it looks like underneath of the building, so I'm just going to kind of take all this out so I can use it for more materials. And that's going to basically start the floor there. So yeah, it might look weird, but you know. It'll come together nicely, trust me. At least that's my hope. So basically what this game is, it's kind of like a modified version of Minecraft, in other words. Because it's got the same building system as Minecraft, it's got the same crafting system as Minecraft. It can be compared in pretty much every way to Minecraft, but the actual gathering system is more like Wurm Online. Being a player of Wurm, I know exactly the pain behind all that, but because it takes so long to gather things, it makes you feel so much better when you actually finish them. Like when you finish a project, it takes forever, but it feels so much better when you do because you have this sudden completion confidence thing going on. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, you get the point. You feel better about it when you finish it rather than just, oh, look, I'm just going to lay all these down and I'm done. No, because it's not instant gathering for the most part. But for the sake of a Let's Play, I am doing it that way because it's just easier on the Let's Play. I don't want to spend hours gathering materials for something that's going to not be built in like 10 minutes. You know, so for the sake of the Let's Play, I am in creative mode, but that's the only reason why. Because it makes the gathering easier to do and faster to do, so I don't waste all the time on camera doing it. And looks like we're out of blocks. So I'm going to show you guys how to make them blocks. Even though I've already showed you how to before, but I don't know if you guys caught on to that. I didn't kind of explain it. So I'm going to explain it this time. And basically over here is our crafting benches. We start with the workbench, and then you use the workbench to make the other crafting stations. Currently there is no metal, so everything metal you can just make. And so see, we got the resources, we got lights, tools, and utilities, just stuff like that. I don't know how to use those, but you can track the time and you can track where you're at using the compass and clock. But I don't know how to work with those. And you can make the battle axe, the sword, and a morning star, stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. And the poster allows you to put custom images into the world. So if you guys want to make some custom images for me and me be able to place them all over our town, that'd be awesome, because it'd be kind of a shout out to you guys. That'd be pretty cool. You guys deserve shout-outs every now and again, and so that'd be one way to do it. And then this is our workbenches. We actually have all of these. So, yeah, that's the first one. And this is our block bench right here, this little square one. And we went to the recycled metal, and it should be this one right here. Let's see, now we have 140 stone, which the dirt classifies as stone right now. I don't know if that's going to change in the future, but for right now it's calling itself stone. So we're going to go for a full stack of 64. Alright. And let's make it 2 stacks. And then we need to find us a nice little floor. We're going to make the floor out of wood inside there. We're going to have to kind of give it a look that feels like it's a shed, but goes with that metal. The metal is kind of a ugly color, so maybe this one? Or this one? I think this one might work better. Alright, so we'll go with this one. We'll go with 39, because that's all we can make. And once again, my voice is going out on me, so I hope that doesn't stay that way. And so we're going to head back down to our little home over there and make our shed. And as you guys see, you can left click and hold it and drag it across for placing multiple blocks, which is something very awesome about this game. I've never seen another game like that except Planet Explorers. Planet Explorers, you can do that exact same thing, and that's what makes it so fun to play, because it makes the building of the buildings very easy. Which is awesome because it pays off in the end. So we left click and we drag it to this one, but I don't think we can. Okay, we'll just place it. Alright, well, there's our base house thing. Alright, so let's go ahead and get rid of these. No, I hate that. It keeps selecting the wrong thing when I drag it. It's like my mouse isn't programmed into it or something. I don't know what I'm trying to say there, but yeah, the mouse isn't cooperating with it. So, okay, see, that does kind of work. And then we're just going to basically place in our floor, like I said, the hole underneath of it ain't going to matter because there's no real physics in this game, so it's kind of a disappointment in that aspect, but it is like Minecraft, so go figure. It's meant to be that way. So it would be cool if it actually had physics in it, but you know, not all games with physics work, and this one I don't think would actually work if it had physics. And we're going to go ahead and place this one across the entrance, and there we go. We have our floor. It's a shed, so it's not going to have any actual windows. They don't need windows on a shed. And so I don't know if you guys noticed this, but that is 5 blocks high. And we need it to be 4 blocks high just for the door, so I like to have 1 block higher than the door, so 5 blocks high. You can only jump over 1 block as well, so we got to kind of build ourselves a stepladder process, kind of like Wurm, or not Wurm, but well, I guess it could be like Wurm too. But more like 7 Days to Die, where we have to place down blocks before we can climb up. And so there's this side. And as you can hear, the footsteps and all that actually go with it. And so it's based on the texture that you're walking on, which is pretty cool. Not many games actually do that. They all just use the same footstep sounds. But if you're walking in grass, it'll sound like you're walking in grass. If you're walking on stone, it'll sound like stone, and so on. But yeah. You cannot be standing on the outline when you place it, so don't expect to just hop and jump. See, like I can't place it right now because I was standing on it, but I wasn't really standing on it. But it basically works like that. You can't stand on the outline because it's trying to place something there. And there's all type of furniture and other stuff in this game, so basically there's almost limitless possibilities on what you can make. And so if you guys have any ideas, be sure to let me know in the comments below. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that's good, and I definitely will enjoy reading any comments you guys leave. And if you have any suggestions on what I should build and what I should add to this town, please share it, and I will put it into our town when I get to the next chance. I intend to be building just basically ideas you guys come up with, and then I'll add my own little ideas to it. So if you guys come up with any ideas on that, just leave the comments and I will put them into action when I can. Now, if there's more than a few, it might take a while to get to yours, but I'll go with whatever I'm feeling like at the moment of the next recording and so on. So the next recording is going to be Monday. So that gives you guys the entire weekend to be placing these like that. The entire weekend to be placing these like that. What? But yeah, it gives you the guys the entire weekend to come up with some ideas to help me out here and kind of put you guys into this game. So if you guys want me to build anything, leave some details about it. It could be like a smithy, a shop, a house, whatever. It doesn't really matter what you want me to build. I will build it as best I can. I can't really guarantee that it's going to look like you're planning, but if it does, awesome. I've never really played Minecraft, guys, so yeah, my greatest experience is 7 Days to Die and the gathering system from Wurm Online. So, it's alright. And that's basically it for now. So, next episode we will be finishing this little shed here, hopefully, and it'll kind of have a roof like that. Not wood, though. It'll be metal, of course. And so we'll be doing that. And, yeah, so this is Rising World. And it's Minecraft modified, so basically it's a smoother version of Minecraft. So if you guys enjoy that, please leave a like and hit that subscribe button. And I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys come up with so I can kind of put that into this little town here and see how we go. I want some cool ideas, so if you guys are creative, or if not, just put in generic details, yeah. Anyway, that's right. We're out of here. See yas.